There's a lot of people that I don't love, and I don't want to come off like I'm some flawless, effulgent display of love. Um, I could name off all the people that I don't love, that I don't find authentic. But maybe those people are someone else's nightmare. Someone else loved them. And perhaps that's why they're so dry and dull to you, isn't because they don't matter in your universe. They didn't matter in their universe. Maybe there's a father or a mother or a best friend or a sibling that they sort of stuck in this matrix of unactualized manifestation. It takes a hero to communicate. Right now I want to say, Sean, my friend Sean from childhood, you know who you are. I love you and I should have been there for you, my friend. I should have been there for you. To my little sister Anna, you would have turned out to be a class act and a different person if I stepped up as a hero, and I very easily could have. There is no excuse about demons entering people's bodies. We're given the right amount and no more. And whether or not we employ that or implore that, to work beyond the mechanism and to see that it was time. It was just time to be a hero. And that makes a difference in people's lives and their souls. Of course, my sons, Colin and Antonio, very proud of both of you. I hope I didn't teach you to sell out wanting to keep you safe instead of staying convicted to what really matters, and that is being a hero. And I hope for the people that I love, and Anna, my friend, very good friend Anna, I love you as well. I see you as real people, and I know there probably won't be the chance to show that. An anti-hero is kind of like a term of what came before. It's a way of chickening out, where you're not really a hero, but sometimes you'll step up for people. There were moments, but I don't want to come off like some bleeding heart. But I do think that there's an opportunity to love everyone and to express that love. And the best way you can express it is to see that their lives, their experience, even if you see the bullshit, even if you look at Nietzsche's flat time and you think, how many times am I going to have to go around and do this crap over and over again? This isn't even real. I don't validate it. But when you see that someone else has that experience and you're going to view them like you would a donkey, I got to know a donkey a couple of years ago that I also feel like I wasn't a hero for, because I wanted to sweep that donkey up out of that Gibson Ranch and give him a home. Maybe if I followed the hero's trail and just bared my soul, my heart, and started being a hero for somebody, I wouldn't feel so empty and alone now. So, my advice to people, even if it seems like a ridiculous stoic process, even if you think that you're too smart to bother yourself under the plebeians, proletariats' ways of reckoning and doing things, maybe you should put yourself in their place and see through the eyes of, through their lives, that they take this life quite seriously, even if you don't.